Hey everybody, it's Carol Billing and I'm your instructor for Education 201 and the online version of this course. Here is your course calendar and looks like, yeah, okay, that's right. Course calendar. All right, so I try to keep this pretty simple. The date of the Monday of the week is here. And then this aligns to, should be topic, not study guide. When we moved from a textbook to what I'm going to call Lumen, which is really your digital textbook, we went from chapters to topics. So I may have missed that, but I'm trying to catch all the times when I said chapter, and that really means topic now. So those are interchangeable. All of these should correspond to what I have on Lumen. And I'll do separate video of Lumen so you'll see what the Blackboard and the Lumen look like. That's still being worked out, which is super awesome because school starts next week. But anyway, your assignments are over here in green. And they're in green because I put here in the footer, light green are open and ready to go. So the whole course is open and ready for you to go. And then as they're due, I'll make them darker green. And then after I have them graded, it's the darkest green. And that way you know kind of where I'm at as I'm grading down the assignments. And you don't have to wonder like, gosh, when's she going to get to my stuff? You know, if it's 2 assignments away, then you'll know it's be a while. But hopefully, as I embark on every semester, 1 week turnaround. So that's what we're going for. Okay, so the first week you will go into Lumen. I have a link here, but I've been told that link may not be good, so I'll fix that before school starts. And this all goes live. You should have a link to Lumen in Blackboard. I will talk about that in the Blackboard video. But anyway, you'll read the content I have under this topic 1. And then these are your assignments, and it's kind of a lot, but they're kind of easy. So introduce yourself to everyone. You're going to take a quick shapes and expectations wikis, and then talk a little bit about intrinsic and extrinsic motivations for teaching. And then topic 1, quiz questions. Instead of giving you a quiz over each topic, you get the opportunity to write a quiz question, which is actually harder because you really have to read the information that's provided to make a test question. But I think it's important that you get a chance to start learning how to make quiz questions. I haven't decided how many quiz questions, but I will have that in Blackboard. So every week you'll be writing a couple of quiz questions over the content that was presented. And we'll be putting it in a spreadsheet, and so you'll be able to see what other people have already done. So it'll prevent repetition, etc. So all the questions will need to be new, and I think there's about 25 of you in class, so probably 2 or 3 questions per person would be plenty. All right, and then review ABE, which I have the instructions for that in the digital textbook. ABE stands for Autobiographical Essay, and that is your signature assignment for this course. And so I break it down into 5 different journals. You can see them right here. Every week you're going to write a journal specific to a prompt or question, and then you will assemble them into an APA formatted beautiful signature assignment paper in a wonderful writing example. So that's the ABE. The other part of this class is the teaching presentation. And so that's embedded in here too. So you have assessments where you're going to be, building your ABE. You'll have an assessment, maybe not every single week, but you'll have something over the content that you're reading, and then you'll have your quiz questions. And then we start adding in the teaching presentation. So basically the course kind of builds like, it's not that hard at the beginning and it gets a little harder, and then all of a sudden about week 10 you're like, oh my gosh, you're killing me, woman. And then about 14 you sort of crest where you've written the ABE, maybe you're even done with it, and you're close or done with your teaching presentation, and then all of a sudden it starts getting a lot easier. So if you just hang with me, you will do fine. It's pretty intense, right? October, November, pretty busy. And then if you work ahead or stay on track, basically after Thanksgiving it's a little bit easier. Those last 2 weeks aren't too bad. You're watching the teaching presentations from your peers and commenting, and the bulk of the work has been done. So I think that sort of sums it up. Take a look. Let me know if you have questions. Your due dates are all right here. Those are all Mondays and all 5 o'clock. So always do 5 o'clock on Mondays. I think that's it. That's all I can come up with. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.